Hi, Deanna here. A couple weeks back, I posted a short video of me working on my vacuums. So I wanted to show you how I learn these things. Now, I am not a natural when it comes to having my core tight, despite, yes, I know it's looking pretty good, even having 4 kids, but it's never been a strong area for me. So learning how to do a vacuum and suck it all up was insane. It also made me not claustrophobic. It made me frantic when I sucked it all in and I wasn't allowed to breathe. That kind of scared the out of me. So I want to show you the process I went through in order to learn these corset tightening exercises. So when I say corset tightening, there's those inner ab muscles. So they're below these babies. And what they really do is when you have them tightened, they actually tighten right in here and make it ever so hourglass pretty. And yeah, I know, I don't have one of those classic hourglass figures. I'm more broad-shouldered and lean versus hourglass and curvy. But I love these in that they help give me at least a little bit for my waistline. So let's learn the process I went through to learn these babies. Step 1 is I learn them on the floor with my legs up, and of course I kept my pelvic tilt this way so my back is pressed into the floor, and then from here exhale all the air out of my lungs and then basically suck my guts, my stomach, everything up into my rib cage. So it looks like this. So that's how I first started learning. The biggest part was being able to handle holding my breath and not freaking out. So that took some time. But this, step 1. So in that previous step 1, the beauty of that one also, besides getting the luxury of laying on the floor, is that you're not fighting gravity because you're laying down. So with step 2, we're gonna fight it sort of just a little bit. So you're gonna be on your hands and knees like this, and same thing, breathe out all the air in your lungs, and then you're going to suck it all up. So, like this. And of course, you hear me when I finally get to take a breath, it's that, and you should expect to need to do that. It's kind of a for sure thing if you're truly understanding how to do this. So when all the air is out of your lungs and then you finally get to breathe, you get to fill your lungs up again. So expect that, make sure that's happening. And I found it takes time to figure out what it really means to let all the air out of the lungs. Okay, so we are on to step 3 of learning these vacuums. Now, the leaning over for me worked quite well, and I've seen this done in other people working on vacuums, is you lean forward, you suck it all up, and then ever so carefully, for me anyways, I stand up keeping that sucked in. So this as well has definitely taken me a while to get this, and truthfully, I'm still not very good at standing up straight and keeping my vacuum form. At the beginning, remember, you're taking all that air in your lungs, getting it out, and then sucking up. Lean forward, expel all the air out of your lungs. And that is how I learn them. I practice them. I try to practice them about 3 times a week and do a few of them each time, sometimes on the floor, sometimes up here, just to get this down, because yeah, what girl or guy doesn't want a nice tight corset to really make the shape pop, the broad shoulders if you're a man, all that. Yeah, kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Chris Bumstead. They are classics for doing vacuums if you're into the bodybuilding scene. So with that all said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a try and let me know how it works out for you, or if you have any tips or tricks that could definitely benefit myself and those others that are watching this channel and wanting to learn it as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.